Who exactly is Sun God? Who is Joy Boy? Are they the same person or are they different? And what exactly are their goals? In chapter 1018 yesterday, in the battle between Jinbei and Who's Who, the member of the Flying Six told about a legendary figure he had heard of while in prison. His name is Sun God. According to the story told by Who's Who, this Sun God figure often frees captive slaves. And because of that, Who's Who had hoped that he could be saved from prison by Sun God, which in fact never happened. But before we start this video, please smash that like button. And if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please subscribe and click notification bell, or you will miss future anime videos. Who's Who himself then explained that the guard who told the story about the Sun God figure then disappeared, which was probably the world government killed off his guard figure for leaking it. Based on this, it can be interpreted that the story about the Sun God figure should not be shared or told to other people who are not part of the world government. One of the many speculations among fans regarding Sun God and Joy Boy is the possibility that Sun God is Joy Boy. In other words, the theory holds that the Sun God figure is indeed Joy Boy. There was also another speculation that said that Joy Boy was actually a title and not a person's name. We also know from Odin's flashback that Roger is expecting the return of Joy Boy, just like Odin and Kaido are. Given that Joy Boy was such an important figure in the past, it's no wonder that he went on to go by many other names, and Sun God could be one of them. Joy Boy is also often associated with the rise of a new world, and the Sun God figure also has a sun symbol, which he is later referenced as the Sun God. And what is also important is how Who's Who specifically asked Jinbei about Nika, who is a fishman, to dig up more information about the legendary figure. From the poneglyph on the Fishman Island, we know that Joy Boy had promised the mermaid that he would bring the fishman to the mainland. Unfortunately, he never kept that promise because Joy Boy had died. The residents of Wano then look forward to the new Joy Boy figure that Odin predicts will appear in the next 20 years. So, are Joy Boy and Sun God the same person? Based on the speculation that is circulating among fans, and also based on the various available evidence, it's very likely that Joy Boy and Sun God are the same person. He was an important figure in the ancient kingdom. Then, what is the purpose? Perhaps the goal of Joy Boy and Sun God is to bring about a new change in this world. He is also destined to continue what the previous Joy Boy failed to do. Although there has been no official confirmation, from what is presented in the chapter, it is very likely that Joy Boy and Sun God are Monkey D. Luffy.